Hello guys, welcome back to Surya's Zone. So in today's video, we are going to see the same thing which we have seen in the previous weeks. This is the differences between functions in SQL, which is the most commonly asked SQL interview problem. Like in today's video, we are going to see the differences between except and intersect. Okay. So before and I am explaining what is except, what is intersect. So in few databases, we do have some functions known as minus and subtract, which is exactly the same thing that will do what except is going to do that you people will learn in a while. And then the next thing is ExceptAll. So except will not like it will give us the distinct record without any duplicates, but this except will not care about duplicate as how UnionAll will not care about duplicates. Okay, so now let's start. I have already prepared the queries which I have used while explaining union and UnionAll. I'm going to use the same table and the same query. So we don't want to worry about that much. So before going to the differences between except and intersect, let's see what is except. Okay, except will return the rows which are present in first query but not in the second query. So it will return the distinct rows. Okay, it will, even though if there is any duplicates in the first query, it will return the distinct rows from the first query that are not present in the second query. Okay, and then similarly the intersect, what it will do is it will return the rows which are common between two tables. Okay, if few records are available in both of the tables, then the intersect will return that particular thing. Okay, let's start now. So in a high level, it will, the except and intersect both will compare the result set of multiple queries that we have written. Okay, so I have already created tables. I'll show you the data first. Let me run this. Yeah, so here if you see, I do have around 51 rows. Okay, from 1001 to 1051. Similarly, I have another table called product test. Let me run that as well. That's test. Okay, so let me run this particular query, these two queries now. Okay, so here if you see, first we are going to use except. Okay, so in this table, this first two rows, 1001 and 1002, only these two rows are present in my second table. The all other rows are not present in my second table, right? So what it will do is, now this, if I use except all query here, except, we can't use except all in this particular database, we can use the except here. The ExceptAll is supported in the modern databases like Databricks and other things. Okay, cool. So here I am using except. So what this will do is, as this 1001 and 1002 are present in the second table as well, it will return the remaining set which are not available in the second table. Uh, those particular rows only it will return. Okay, let me run this. Cool. So if you see, we have got the records from 1003 to 1051. I hope you people are understood. Okay, so you can also revert the queries accordingly. So let's say instead of doing this, you can also simply, let me copy this again. You can keep the product test as first thing, and then this product as second thing. Okay, so let me run this. So here also, if you see in the second table, we have only the 1001 and 1002, right, which is present in the first table. So this, the other columns like product IDs, like the rows like product ID 1052, 1053, all these things are not available in the first table. So we will get only this particular result in this particular query. Okay, cool. I hope you people got the understanding of except. Let's go with the intersect. Okay, so let me run this intersect. So now what this will do is it will give us the common records between two tables. Okay, so let me run this particular query now. Yeah, so here if you see, as we have already seen in this first thing, only these two rows are present in both of the tables. That's why these two rows has came. Okay, I hope you people are clear. Uh, let's do one thing. Let's do one more test here. Like in union, I mentioned, right, we need to provide the column orders between two queries in the same order, like that. So here also, let me do one thing. Here I'll put product ID and I'll show you what is happening here. Okay, product name, category, subcategory, price. Okay, let me copy this as well. And instead of product name, I'll put it in the subcategory, and I'll copy the category and I'll put it here. Okay, now let me run this query. So here if you see, now I think you people got some understanding, I guess. Okay, so when I simply run this particular except all query, like Okay, this is in the product test, and this is okay. Well, okay, let it be either. Here you can, we can use product test or product. That's not a problem really. Let like, but here, where is that query? Yeah, here if we run this, we will not get 1001 and 1002. Okay, let me run this particular query as well. Okay, we are, because those two are available in the first table, but as here we are renamed the columns, so it will compare the column by column row. So here also the column order should be very important. Okay, so let me run this particular query now, and I'll show you so that you people will understand. So here also, if you see, we have got the thing. So let me do one thing. Let me copy this, and I'll show you the result set of two things. This paste is not working. My control. Sorry, actually I was using two different laptops. Okay, that's why I was pressing control, instead of control I'm pressing function. Cool. I copied the different query, I guess. No, like control Y, and then yeah, this query, and I'll paste it here. Yeah, let me run these two queries now. So here if you see, we didn't get 1001 and 1002 and all, because here both of the query are in the, both of the columns in the, both of the columns in the queries are in same order. But here, in the second query we have renamed, right? So that's why the 1001 and 1002 also came into the picture. Okay, so when you are writing except all, here also the column name should be in case, so you have to consider this as well while explicitly mentioning the column names between two tables. Okay, cool. I hope this video is clear to you guys. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comment box. If you like this video, please do share and subscribe. It will motivate me to create more quality content. Okay, thank you guys. See you later. Bye bye.